Let's answer another question that is probably most often asked. What should I do to a brother that has abused me, stolen from me, robbed from me, mistreated me, won't listen to me, hates God? What should I do about it? Do I have to, as a Christian, grovel to them? Well, let's find out. Stay in this second chapter of Thessalonians. Skip to the third chapter, verse 6. Chapter 3, verse 6, 2 Thessalonians. You see, the word foretells us all things. All you have to do is read it and absorb it. Verse 6, and it reads, Now we command you, brethren, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that you withdraw, I repeat, withdraw yourselves from every brother that walketh disorderly. That means lazily, not caring, fit for nothing, and not after the tradition which he received of us. That's to say, what tradition did he receive? They did hard work. Paul worked he didn't take a salary for himself, he worked hard. Verse 7, For yourselves know how ye ought to follow us. Imitate what we do. For we behaved not ourselves disorderly among you. We didn't loaf around. Verse 8, Neither did we eat any man's bread for naught, but wrought with labor and travail night and day, that we might not be chargeable to any of you, that we wouldn't be an expense to you. Paul was a tent maker. And when he was not teaching, he was earning his way. Okay? Verse 9. Not because we have not power, that's to say, we have the right. A servant is worthy of his hire. Got it? But to make ourselves an example unto you to follow us, imitate us. Verse 10. What do you do with somebody that won't work and here they are already 32, they're my little child, but they won't go out and get a job and they just sit at my table. What are you supposed to do? Verse 10, For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. It's just the way it is. If a man won't work and he's physically able, this has nothing to do with the handicap. If a man or woman is physically able to go out and work, don't feed them. Don't be an enabler. Now, this isn't saying somebody that's down on their luck and they drop by and you're trying to give them a leg up on something to help them out for a little bit, but there's no sin in being down and out. I suppose that sometimes in our lives, all of us at one time or the other, maybe as younger, we're down and out. Well, God will help pick you up, all right? But if somebody deliberately is mooching off of you, if you allow it, even if it's your own child, you become an enabler to the person's habits, bad habits. Don't let them eat. Well, my goodness, they would starve. God created these bodies pretty well, and I know all of you have heard me say it, that there's a little microchip between your backbone and your belly button, and when they get too close together from starvation, it sends a message back up that central nervous system and says, go to work for heaven's sakes and feed me. All right. When people get hungry enough, they're going to find something to do. It may be polishing shoes. Don't tell them what it would be.